It is the most used quote in all of landscape photography. The mountains are calling, and I bet you know the rest of it. But once you get a taste of that mountain air, you instantly know why you must answer that call. This little spot has become a familiar place to stop. It's an easy composition to get that first image onto the cards. It gets the jitters out and knocks the rust off. It might be simple, but I just love it. This little tree has become a place that I stop at every time. I have photographed it in the fall, in the winter, and now the spring. It's an easy composition. It's not hard to get to. It's not off the trail. There is a sense of ease that comes about. The trip now has something to show for it. By now, if you've been following along for very long, you know that this is one of my absolute favorite places in Tremont. I have become obsessed with this tree. How I missed it for all those years is a mystery to me. Shortly after this image was made, I and my camera decided to go for a swim in the creek. And what started out as such a great day didn't end so well. Weather wasn't always on our side this year. We had lots of rain, and after already falling in the creek once, I really didn't feel like ruining another camera. I only had one more with me. On our last day, I was determined to get the one image I wanted out of this trip. We decided it was time to head to Big Creek. We drove through 90 minutes of rain to get here. And as we got there, the clouds kind of opened up a little bit, the rain stopped, and we started our hike. The trail is pretty easy, up a gravel path, not too much elevation gain, just a nice leisurely stroll. The trail gets closer to Big Creek as you go. You start out, the water is a faint sound off in the distance, and as you climb, the water gets closer. Every so often you get little glimpses of windows into the trees that show the flowing water down below. Once we arrived at Midnight Hole, it was time to get started. Midnight Hole is named for the deep, dark water at the base of the falls. It is a popular swimming hole in the summer, when the water is warmer. Not like today. The water was pretty cold today. But we decided it was time to get in anyway. There is a spot that I have photographed before, but I messed it up. With rain falling on our heads again, I fired off one sequence of images. This was the image we came for. This was the image that I wanted from this trip. As always, thanks for watching. Until next time, may the good light find you.